Hi guys. Okay. So I got my back that is hurting me right now. Um I have the low of my back that is hurting me. I went to buy grocery and it was so difficult to actually be moving and do something because honestly my back was hurting. My low back, my low, yeah, the back, the low of my back is hurting me, and um, I move a little. Like now, it's getting just a tiny better, but I move a little, and my back is really hurting me. So it's pretty much difficult to do that anything to do whatever I intended to do. Yesterday I was working on my book that I'm trying to finish before June. I would like to finish before June. I hope I can. I don't know if I will. Because I have realized that what I was saying the other day, it's so true. I'm not. Oh, see, I moved a little bit and my back is hurting. It's not being depressed. Even depression is not bad at all. But I think I'm in a cycle of my life. What I'm feeling is deep. It's very deep. My emotions are deep. You know, we're gathered together in this abyss called life. And I am someone that is working on myself. Through and all, I am just someone who is trying to figure out what is life, what is life throwing at me and what I'm doing, not realizing that whatever I might live is my fate, is my destiny, and that is not true. Because I've been living for quite a long time a cycle of my life where I realize it's so weird that my back is up against the wall. And I'm saying this, I'm 35 years old. I started feeling like that when I was like 27. So 8 good years. And it's awful the minute that I am see, I'm working on my skin, but sometimes I have some things on my face and I don't know how to remove that. Anyhow, um, my fate is conducted by the outside. I feel like I'm surviving in society, and I struggle with that. But the best way that I find is trying to stay positive. Like, what can you do to improve a little bit? And as I said in my previous video, you can try to move, but still you won't move that much. Sorry, my back is hurting. I'm moving a little bit. It's so uncomfortable. I think it has happened to me before. I drink Red Bull, too much Red Bull, and now I'm getting the bill. Anyhow, so my fate is conducted by the outside surviving society, and I feel like, oh my god, what can you do to improve? Move a little bit. But I think that if I just do a little bit of the things that I like, I'm moving. Even though I'm not moving at the rhythm I want to, or move as fast as I wish I could. But just do something is doing something. When you do a little bit of something, you are doing something. So I'm not gonna feel any less for trying. Even though you can ask yourself, well, Kevin, how you been doing? In 8 years, you really feel like you haven't moved so much, and life has been really daunting, and you surviving at this. How you doing? Well, I actually wish I had more people asking me that, like in a more concrete and sincere way. Not in like, well, you know what? We all have issues. Yeah, well, I want my issues to be heard. I want my issues to be addressed. Because I'm living a life that I don't feel like I deserve everything that is happening to me. And I'm saying that in such a cautious way. Like, come on, Kevin. You live in a good area, and you have food on your table, and you have a roof. Be grateful. So, yeah, I have to be grateful. But I also want to address things that I wish I could do more if I had the possibilities. And I did not get the possibilities. That's what I'm trying to say in all in this video. Is that I tried in more like in 10 years creating my own purpose and occasions that could possibly lead me to a specific place or a better place or this or that. But I just really feel that being gay and black is just not accepted. Not at all. It's something that is, oh my god, did he hurt himself? Just saw a child crashing down. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I've had people doubting about myself, about being Kevin, about being Loulou, about being Valentino. Why do you think I have created so many persona as in myself? It's because I'm trying to reinvent myself all the time. Creatively speaking. But being a human in today's world is daunting, but even more so as a black gay person. Yes, absolutely. As a black gay person is not even heard or listened. I am someone that, okay, what do you think about this or what do you think about that? Well, I wish actually you would hear me, what I have to say. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hear me out. Do you hear me? I don't think you hear me out. I have a girl, she's my friend. She lives in Florida. She's a black woman. And she's depressed. She's depressed because her issues is not addressed. She's not being listened to. She's not being listened to. And this is so annoying because when I was much younger, living in London, I did not have that problem at all. I did not have problem people looking at me, telling me like you cannot do it or you can do it. No. I was like, okay, I'm just on this really good wave, like let's take it, you know. But the more I grow up, the more I feel like, oh, as a black gay person, you're not supposed to be like existing. Like you're not supposed to exist. And it has taken down, literally killed my creativity. Why am I so behind in the books that I want to write? Let me give you an example. Let me just give you an example, a really quick example, like if you can believe me or not, like at this point, I don't mind. But let me give you an example. Beyonce wrote lately, she made a music and her song is called Texas Hold'em. This in Texas. Ain't no Hold'em. Really fun song. I really like it. Mind you that I had the exact same title, Texas Hold'em, to write a story, like I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Not that I'm saying, okay, you're Beyonce or whatsoever. No, of course not. Absolutely not. But what I'm trying to say is creatively, I am very pushed down and I want to create. I'm always involved in doing so much better and this and this and. But the more the years goes by, the more the years I struggle, and I'm like, okay, Kevin, let's work about this. Like, let's do something about it. Like, yeah, I have 3 or 5 people in my head. Like, I have my creative director, I have my art director, I have my publicist, I have my writer, I have everyone. You know. Mm-hmm. Let's do gratitude stuff. Let's do a meditation. Let's do this. Which works, which eventually works. It works, but does it change the fact that next to you you don't have the people for that? You don't have the people who hear you out? You don't have the people like give you an honest opinion but about your work, but they might give you an honest opinion here, but they don't tell you, oh, this is where you can go to manage a new way to see it, or no, they just say, I'm just gonna throw it in the bin. Why? A work that I did for so long, can you just not give me an advice, or could you just take 1 hour or 2 of your time, since you're a professional and you have made it in this? Like, do you want to help me out? No, not at all. That is a you thing to do. And I feel that where I live is so individual to an extent where you're like, so I have to do everything by myself. I have to wake up at 5 and go to bed at 10 in the evening, pushing myself to a point I burn out, to a point I don't even know creatively, because I'm a creative person, but I don't know creatively what I want to make, what I want to do. And I'm saying this, oh my God, I'm being a blabbler right now, but I'm saying this because it's a real topic for me. Where am I? Where do I stand? Can anyone tell me what to do? Yeah. Because it's frustrating to not be recognized at all. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Like, I did not expect when I was much younger, especially when I was living in London, I felt like the world was in front of me, in my hand. I could do anything and everything, possibly, and I'm not doing it. And you might be, well, baby, get your shit together. If you want to do something, get it done. Are you listening to me? My well-being, not me going crazy or whatever, but like my well-being is to a point I can't do anything but look past the days and me being, oh my God, it's frustrating. No one here sit down with me, ask me if I'm okay. 1, if 2, I might be like I don't have anyone here who possibly listen to me creatively speaking, which is insane. I don't understand. I've never seen that before, and I'm to a point like, oh my God, is it the life that I'm living? Like, Kevin, is it really what we envisioned? All the dreams that we had, all the things that we could do? And at the example, it's me being a blabbler right now, but and at the example where I live, there's no one that want to be more than with me for a week or 2 weeks if I'm lucky. Basically. And it's just me being a crier right now. It's actually not. It's not being a crier. It's not being like, get your things together and work at this. Life is not supposed to be work hard, play hard. This is such a false statement. It's such a false statement. You should be doing things organically, naturally. You shouldn't be thinking about them. You shouldn't have a strategic plan in your life. It should come to you, not the other way around. And I'm telling you this, honestly, I'm telling you this right now, and you'll be like, oh my God, but like that's a real issue. I'm not the only one in that state. I'm seriously not the only one. I'm sure. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only one. Pretty sure about this. 110. And it's like, don't complain. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you what I'm living. Yeah. I'm telling you what I'm living. I'm not complaining. I'm not. I'm a grown-ass bitch. I'm not being a crybaby. Well, things get better in life if you work at it. Probably. But to be in an environment where you progress and do things, it's being in an environment where we listen to you. When we, okay, I hear you, say kind of things. It's to a point, I'm telling you, it's where to a point I'm like, well, tell me what's your problem. I get somewhere, you're looking at me as if, who's this guy? Wait, like, give me a break, man. Give me a serious break. You know, I'm trying at this. I'm trying as much as you're trying, as everyone is trying. Give me a break. Give me a serious break. You know? So yeah, I could go on for long and long, but at the end of the day, this video, I don't know if it makes sense. I might delete it or I might post it. If you're watching this and if you watched all in all, well, I congratulate you because you must be real deep listening to my problem right now. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But baby boy here is tired. Is tired. Tired. You might be like, well, Kevin, there are a lot of people out there. This is not your only case. I'm talking about my case. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else. You know, I'm talking about my case because, all in all, when I was much younger, I was thinking about me. I was thinking, you know what, Kevin? You don't care. You do your dreams and that's it. You know, boo. We're going to do what we like to do. Still on. I still would like to try to do what I do and try to do what I like. But I have become more empathetic and compassionate, which is good. But you know what? I had to come to a place where, oh my God, I never realized that you not being heard is actually affecting your well-being, your life, your dream, your existence, your possibility. Well, it's been good to talking to you guys. I'm gonna finish up here. If you listen to me, I want to say it's true. There is some down in this world. Let's find out how we can go up. If you liked it, comment, share, subscribe. I don't expect you to subscribe, especially after this video, but you might comment. We never know. Comment and tell me what you felt. Mwah. See ya.